What is going on, guys? Today I'll be reacting to the Champions League group stage. What I have learned from the Champions League group stage. First off, let's start with Group A. You can see on my phone right here. Napoli first with 50 points, Liverpool second with 50 points, Rangers with 4 points, and no, Ajax with 4 points, and Rangers with 0 points. Rangers were shit. Oh my god. How do you finish bottom? Minus 20 goal difference. They only scored 2 goals, conceded 22. Ajax was expecting a little bit more, but Napoli and Liverpool. No one's really expecting Napoli to like finish first. Even I'm surprised they finished above Liverpool. Finished above Liverpool by those goal difference. They scored 20. I think Liverpool scored like 17. And they only just got their first loss of the season against Liverpool. And while Liverpool are struggling, they have to face a first place team now. And only God knows it can go horribly bad. And let me move on to Group B. Porto, Club Brugge, Bayern Leverkusen, and Atletico Madrid. Porto top the group, 12 points. Club Brugge second, 11. Atletico with 5. Bayern Leverkusen with 5. How the hell did Atletico finish bottom in this group? I was expecting more from them. I was really expecting more from them. I wasn't expecting them to finish bottom. I mean, I knew they were going to struggle, but not bottom. And Club Brugge really were like the underrated team. Like they were first up until the 2 losses they had back to back. And Porto too, they were style bad, but they bounced back and were able to finish first. While Bayern Leverkusen were just struggling in the group. Kind of surprised that they even made it to the European League. Atletico would have qualified if they scored that penalty against Bayern Leverkusen, but that sounds just terrible. I don't know. At least maybe we will not distract them from the Liga. Maybe we can do better in La Liga because of this knockout. But Jesus Christ, this is terrible. It's very unexpected, which I kind of like because if it was expected, everything just boring. So I like it when if it's on a group ends unexpected. Group C, Bayern, Inter, Barcelona, Pleasant. Bayern 18 points, Inter 10 points, Barcelona 7 points, and Pleasant 0 points. Pleasant are Rangers' best friends for life. Barcelona going down to Europa League again after all their signings, such a fraud of a team, to be honest. Bayern finished first. They didn't lose a single game. Yeah, they didn't lose a single game. They won all their games. Second highest scoring team in Champions League group stage. First was Napoli. Inter, they actually played well despite their struggles in the Serie A this season. I think Champions League has been a distraction for it. I mean, VAR can't help them in one game against Barcelona, but Barcelona, except for if let's say they won that game, they won't have really done much because they're like 6 points below Inter. So I don't think the damage was already done. Hopefully they don't face my team. Man United in the round of 16, round of 32 or the preliminary round, European League, because I want us to win that European League. Please. Or if you do face them, hopefully you can beat them. I that was it, but Group D, Spurs 11 points, Frankfurt 10 points, Sporting 7 points, and Marseille 6 points. This group could go anywhere on the final match day. Any team. You can go from first to bottom, depending on like one result. Let's say if Kolasinac scored that goal against Spurs, they would have been knocked out. But because of that, Spurs finished second, first, and Marseille finished third. And Sporting were able to qualify for the European League after losing to Frankfurt. Underestimated Frankfurt though. And I think I overestimated Marseille because I was like, oh, there's a team that finished like second. They can even challenge top now, which they did, but unfortunately, they weren't just good enough. They finished second. They weren't good enough. That's a pity for them. Probably one of the most entertaining group stage. After all of this, probably is the most entertaining group stage. Group E, Chelsea 15 points, Milan 11 points, Salzburg 6 points, and Dynamo Zagreb 4 points. I mean, after Zagreb won that game against Chelsea, they just went down. Salzburg, yeah. Salzburg were good. Salzburg were good in some games, then shut off in some games. Milan were good, but the both matches against Chelsea really affected them. Chelsea were good ever since that Zagreb loss. So Chelsea and Milan really solid throughout. Giroud being one of the best players during the Champions League campaign. Chelsea, I didn't really know who's the best player. But hopefully Salzburg will have confidence going into the Europa League. Probably make it far. I did how they win it, but make it far. Hopefully Zagreb can come back next season and try to make it out of the round of 16. Group E, Real Madrid 15 points, RB Leipzig 12 points, Shakhtar 6 points, and the Scottish boy finished fourth, with Celtic on 2 points. Real Madrid, kind of expecting this, they kind of struggled, but it was kind of easy at the end. RB Leipzig nearly bottled it to Shakhtar. But they won at the final day. That huge win, 4-0, I think. And Shakhtar too bottled it, but Europa League, yeah, they should do well in the Europa League. I'm really expecting them to do well in the Europa League. Unless they get like a huge draw or something. I guess like, I don't know, on second place in like Union Berlin or something. They can still make it, but I did out it. Group G, Man City finished on 40 points, Dortmund on 9. The club from Southern Spain, Sevilla, made a video on there. Make sure to check that out. 5 points, and Copenhagen on 3 points. Oh my god! I was expecting Man City to go through. I was expecting Dortmund to go through. I mean, this was the group that was actually kind of like the most expected, or the most predictable one, which actually made sense. So I'm maybe surprised any of this happened. Group H, Benfica first, 14 points. PSG second with 40 points. Juventus and Maccabi Haifa. Juventus finished third with 3 points. Maccabi Haifa finished fourth with 3 points. Firstly, Maccabi Haifa tried against PSG, tried against Benfica. They beat Juventus, which I'm so surprised about. But the most surprising thing in this group is that Juventus didn't even make it out. They didn't even try. Benfica, they had that spirit. So they would have finished second. But that 6-1 win against Maccabi Haifa in the final match, they really helped them to secure first place. And PSG were actually really good in this group, but Benfica just had that spirit they had. And they're the underdog team. Dark horses of the Champions League. They may go far. Quarterfinals. Calling it right now. They can make it to the quarterfinals or so. You can never know. This good run that they had in the Champions League. But that will come to the end of the group stages, and who I think is gonna make it to the final. Napoli, Liverpool. I like Liverpool, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I think the final will be Napoli versus. Oh no, the semi-finals. Hear me out. Club Brugge versus Napoli. Napoli win it. Then the second semi-final will be. Look at the teams here. Benfica, Manchester City, and Benfica will beat Manchester City. Oh my god. It will now be a Napoli Benfica final, and Benfica wouldn't be able to break Goodman's course because they lose the final to Napoli, and Napoli will win one of their first ever Champions League. Okay, that's just stupid prediction. I'm gonna get battered for that. If anybody watches this video and hears that from my mouth, probably gonna get slammed on YouTube, gonna get slammed on different platforms, but I'm calling it out right now that Benfica will make the final of the Champions League. And that will come to the end of today's video. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Damn, I'm really sweating right now. So much shit here in Nigeria. But I'll see you next time, and peace.